Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you for walking in front of the camera, Piper. We're here with, well, a journal of the weird, but also, honestly, in case you guys missed this might help you in your gameplay later on. So it's kind of both. Mostly here I'm here to help. And the reason why I say that is, I've seen a lot of people do playthroughs with Fallout 4, and they come to this area, but they don't do everything that they can with it. And it just seems as though maybe they don't know that they can do more with it. So it's kind of hard for me to explain without showing you. So I'm going to show you. I've been meaning to do this, honestly, for a couple of years now, but I keep forgetting. I don't have my camera handy or whatever. The timing just didn't work out this time. It worked out. So we're here. There is Sanctuary Hills over there, and that is the town of Rockport. Yeah, Rockport's actually a mod. It's from a really great mod called Atomic World 2.0, and it adds a lot of cool exploration places in areas that are just blank and empty, and it's pretty cool. Just right around Sanctuary Hills, there's a cave that actually you go through this cave. There's a few things that you can kill, and you'll end up out here in this lake and such like that. So that's a big cave system. But here we've got the vault, of course, Sanctuary. We got the town of Urbandale outskirts, Urbandale, not Urbanville, Urbandale outskirts, and then Rockport. And then there's some more stuff over here, and there's some more stuff down here. There's like a plane crash down here, and it fills in a lot of these empty spaces so that it makes exploring even more fun. But that's not why we're here. We're here, I'm just trying to show you that is not the right, there we go. That's Sanctuary Hills. There's that little dock that you can see. That's vanilla. And yeah, so we're at the southern southern point, southeastern point. And many of you will know this and recognize this. Here's this little pump, and you pop this open and you flip the switch, which I already did, which got me to go, hey, wait, I need to do a video of this. And then you go and you follow this hose all the way up, and you get up here to this thing and you go, ooh, what's this? And you pop it open, and a whole bunch of caps. 18 caps, 23 caps, and 22 caps. And of course, this little story here, which, again, pretty much everybody knows about. I've seen a lot of playthroughs, including many from experienced gamers, like experienced Fallout 4 players. You know, they've got a lot of times that they've played Fallout 4. And, you know, you got the skeleton here, and this is your first access to a 44 pistol, which is awesome. But the downside is you only get 5 rounds, because the 6th round is in his head. Went in his head and into there. And basically he had a can of veggies, he had some pork and beans, empty milk bottle, he had a TV dinner tray and a laundered thingy there. And oh, I didn't realize. Okay, I got something that adds these trading cards. Hey, I haven't seen this one before. Cool. And then people leave. They run off. They go and deal with raiders over there, or Lexington Concord over there, or whatever. You know, they leave. They leave Sanctuary, go running across the river, come up here, find this thing, and all this. Whoops. That's what I wanted to do. And they loot this, and then they leave. And this is the Journal of the Weird aspect. And the I'm trying to help out new players or experienced players who didn't really realize it. You got a guy here. Basically, he blew his brains out. He ran out of food. He ran out of drink. He had a TV dinner tray in his suitcase for some reason. And basically, he was succumbing to radiation sickness. So he just did the only thing he could think of and shot himself in the head. If only he would have looked up here, he would have found Radaway, and purified water. But he didn't see it. And you actually don't see it much either. You might see that. But so far, honestly, I've seen players come by and just look at this and keep on running. They don't actually step on this. They don't step on the suitcase. They don't jump up here. So, that's the story, is basically this poor guy, he's like, I have nothing to get rid of my radiation sickness. I have no clean water. That's it. I'm going to kill myself. And this is basically reminds me of, actually, well, it reminds me of an H.P. Lovecraft story that I can't remember the title of. But basically, it's an... Oh, wait, you're shooting me? Oh, no, you're shooting me. Okay. Well, this is sort of guerrilla because I have... I've got my headphones in. But anyway, I'll showcase those weapons later. But yes, I basically wanted to share with you the story, Journal of the Weird story of this guy. But, oh yeah, right. H.P. Lovecraft. So, H.P. Lovecraft had a story. And in this story, he had a dog. E-I-E-I-O. Okay. And basically the story was an astronaut landed on an alien planet. And he basically got stuck in an invisible maze. There were no walls in this maze. And he couldn't find his way out. It was invisible, but solid walls. And basically we're finding out how he's dealing with it. And he's slowly losing hope and kind of going... Well, he's not going insane. He's completely losing hope. He's losing resources. He has enough food and water to last him for like a week or something like that. But he still can't find his way out. And spoiler alert, but anyway, he dies. And then the narrative changes to a couple of other astronauts who come and they see this skeleton laying here, and they read his journal, and they're like, geez, if the guy would have just kept crawling another 5 feet, he would have made it right to the opening. And he would have been safe, and he would have been able to get back to his spaceship and have food and water. But 5 feet from the opening, he gave up and died. I think he killed himself, because he's like, I don't want to starve to death, or I don't want to die of dehydration, so I think he kills himself. And that's what this reminds me of. This guy not realizing that stuff that will at least keep him alive a little longer, possibly to find something else, more purified water, more radaway. He gives up just a mere 2 feet, and he just kills himself. That's sad. But for anybody who is intrigued and interested, yeah, you come here, you can get a 44 Magnum, 5 rounds, some scrap, but if you need some radaway and purified water, right back here. So I didn't mean to do that. So thank you all so much for joining me. I hope this was informative. I hope you enjoy this pseudo journal of the weird. And thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. I love reading the comments. Be excellent to each other and to yourself, and party on. Bye.